What's up, guys? So I'm skilled for military. You got my military gear on, the best that I could get so far. I'm trying to use my, I guess I can't do my massive march because I did it yesterday. But I'm trying to use the fact that I'm already pre-skilled from something else to do better in the treasure trial. See how far I can get today. There's a lot of people that are doing better than me these days. I'm not sure why. I haven't put a lot of thought into figuring out how to do much better, but here we go. And actually, let's check with skill combo, because I don't need revive on for this particular thing, so assign horse archer damage. I might as well. So hit save, go back, go to skill upgrade, enter. Might as well upgrade it a little bit. Assault skill is easy for me to get. I could enhance it too. You can always reset for enhancing, but currently I'm trying to save up. So there, I just added that. Now let's go back to the treasure trial event. I'm trying to do better in this one. I actually just did the 2-star and 8 right before I started the video. Now I'm going to come back and see if I can do better. So, siege is not where you kill at. So, we'll put all of the soldiers and then fill in with the siege. Siege is good for working with your conquerors, your guards, your infantry guards. 3-star, cool, perfect, because I want that chest. Okay, let's try this one now. Kick this back, fill those, fill my soldiers. And let's try it. 3 stars. Now, a lot of this will have to do with my heroes, which I can go back and show you a little bit about. Hoping for 3. That was only 2. This one's the harder one. Let me see what we get here on this one real quick. Excuse me. A little clogged up this morning. Only 2-star. Okay. How can we try something a little bit different? Another thing I could do is only put a couple of them and as many of those as I can fit. And we'll see if that's better. Another thing I could do is quickly train some troops to have each one for every spot. And you can go back and look at your reports. 6-7. I want to see what I did last time on 6-7. 6-7. It doesn't show the damage again, though. So I did better that time. So this is what another thing. Since I don't have, I've been training only the strongest troops. And go to my training gear. I'm not going to be skilled for it, but looks like I'm already ready for that. So I'm just going to set some more conquerors going. This is what we need here. We need some more of the T8 archers. I don't know how many speeds I have, but I'll go ahead and get some trained up. You can also go into this blimp down here and see if you can get speeds for cheap, like 20% off. Would have been cheaper than me buying them all. They're paying gold for everything. And that way I can go ahead and train up some of those more of those horse archers. So this is what I want right here. But now I'm going to have to dig into my pockets and see if I have the gold to quickly do that real quick. Let me see if I can get any more discounted speeds, warp speed. 20% off. What do you do? Drink it all? My daughter. It's the morning. All gone? She'll start sipping and her cup will be empty and she goes, All right, hold on. I get it. All right, just for you guys, I did that. Might as well have some more since I never have them. Never train them. Not a food, as always. Alright, so back to work. Here we go. Excuse me. So, we'll see if having one of each of them players in the race to fill rather than my siege will help. Give me 3 stars. If I can beat this one, I'll beat the next one too. No good. Ah. I only put 1 end siege, and the rest my guardian siege. Guardian siege are the rams. They serve to help with your front line. Give me 3 stars. 3 stars? Nope. Damn. So it looks like I'm not going to finish this stage unless I train up some more troops. But I need those 2 stars so that I can collect this. Now we can move on to the next one. And see. Now you can see what the troop makeup is. There's T10s involved, and I'm only T9. I have 1 more free march, so we'll use it real quick. 2 stars on that. That makes you think. I'm going to go back one more time and see if, because I used that Elite handlebars, go to. So you win some of these, so I'm going to use 2 more. I'm going to march one time, kick these back, these up, this back some. You little troublemaker. She's pulling towels off the oven, running around the house with them. Did I do better? I'm not sure. I can't remember. You're bad. I caught you. So that's how you will assess and work on your treasure trove. I did put, yep. So then I put on monster gear. See the blue bar up under my gourd there? That shows my stamina. So I can hit a 30. I take the lion off that one because it cues my strongest. And then I'll go for another 30 with the lion. Just as add some strength to the less strength troops. I'm pouring my daughter some milk. Get out of the butter. No ketchup either. Hey. Come on. You gotta shut it. Watch out. Here's your cup. Booger. Okay. So you can go and it'll show you all the new stuff that you got. There's some more materials that you win in the treasure trial event. And it's giving me glory badges, which eventually you can go up here on this far left bottom where it's a Roman numeral 2 for me right now. I'm trying to get it to 3. It shows the whole lineup of every building that you can use your glory badges to enhance. So that was 2 monsters down. This is the treasure trials. This is hero report. We're going to do that in just a second. This is how you get your heroes stronger, which is also stats. So you're trying to pull me. Where are we going? You know I'm doing a video, sweetheart. Alright, so let's send out. You always want to use that stamina when you got it. Which, since I'm done with treasure trial for right now, I'm not going to train up enough troops to really make it worth it. So I'll go over to my other preset combo, and that increases my stamina, my resources. See how my skills changed? My march speed, etc. So in between needing my kill stats, I am enhancing my strengths within. Let's see. You get 5 free recruits on the common every day and 1 free recruit on the advanced. The store, I'm still waiting to get enough. Now, you always want to get into Polar Desert as soon as you start up so you can just hit all your XP that maxes out after every couple hours, or somebody's going to come attack it and take it. So then you can go in, click that little center hall button, and it have a red dot on it because I do have, see these soldiers with the heroes with the red dot above their top right? That means I can enhance them, but those aren't ones I want, and I save onto those cards. Maybe one day I will decide that I should enhance them, but until then, if I decide not to, I can go into items and then I can sell or decompose their cards for some XP. But right now I'm not doing that. I'm trying to get this guy to 40 for the special bonus, but meanwhile I don't want to completely neglect my other important heroes. So it's a toss-up. Then you hit the little magnifying glass and it'll take you to some targets that haven't been hit. This guy I probably don't need to, unless you see some stars on the hero. Then you need to worry about your march formation. Otherwise, it just naturally cues everything. evenly for the top 2 tiers, and that's what I go ahead and send with my strongest, because it puts your strongest officer as your automatic to send. You can change who you want to hit with, but your strongest officer is always automatic. So there I want a blue chest. I can go into items, I can click new on the new item, use, and since it's an Alice fragment, I can go and decompose that, because I decompose all the blue ones. But once you get the universal fragments, you can't do anything with those. Alright, so he's 2-star Genghis Khan, but he's only a level 31. You can see the March BP, which is 6.983. I hit Plunder. I'm at 8.5 with my 2-star level 36 Alexander. So I can just automatically hit. Plus Genghis Khan is horse, and he's not as strong as Archer. Archer and infantry is the key in this game. So you just gotta wait until you can only send one march at a time. You gotta wait for the battle, and then hopefully you win purple and gold chests. There's a daily target, and I'll show you. There's another chest. That's a purple one. Not bad. Let's see who we win. A universal fragment, which means I can use it on any one that I want to upgrade. Bottom right, you see camp. Then there's managed camp, shows what you have in there and how long it takes for them to max out, which is roughly 10 hours. Go to daily target, and it shows how you win. So I just hit only purple or gold officers. Purple is class A. There is no target to where you have to only hit class S's. So if you hit class A's, it counts as all. If you hit class B's, you only apply to the first 2 stages. Bless you, darling. There's a 2-star Alexander, but still not as strong as mine. And these are class S's, type S heroes, which are the gold ones that I'm hitting. So they'll apply to every target. If I hit the blue ones, that's class B only. So that only applies to the first 2 targets in here. So if I hit always class A or above, then I don't have to hit as many times. But you'll find that class B, a lot of people use them because you don't get targets. But see right here, see how high the available XP is? But it won't apply to my last 2 targets. But I want that XP, so it's worth hitting. But that's a 5-star Alice. See why I just delete, I just don't even do my blue. I just decompose them, because at 5 stars Alice at level 27, and she's still only 3.6 true power. So it just doesn't pay off. 4-star Anthony, level 1, 524. Type S, level 1, 1-star Joan of Arc. Siege is not a hero to prioritize, but still is one that has to be taking a place. So you do want to choose one. There's 1 gold, 1 purple, 1 blue. I think there's 2 purple Siege to pick from. 1 gold, which is Joan of Arc. I use Hypatia, I think is how you say the name. I'll attack this and then I'll show you real quick. Alright, so if you go into your hall, and you can see it starts from the top to the bottom. Matilda. This is another siege specialist. But siege health is the first string skill, then infantry defense, siege defense, troop attack is 4th string. But if you go to Hypatia, who's also siege attack, siege health, which is great offense, then troop attack is the 3rd string, and then infantry health, which is always helpful. And then Stone Bomb can throw Stone Bomb to target. And this works for the catapult. So she's great for using siege and attacking another city. So you want to think down the road, skills that'll be useful later. And I'll show you in just a second how you appoint your selective heroes. So if I go and I hit the bottom left castle button to go back into my castle, then I go back over, because you can't do it from in there. Oh, see the top right exclamation point? When you hit monsters, you get a certain amount of coins and they can spin for free and win a little gift. Alright, so go to a point, which is next to the polar desert, next to Hall. Click a point. This is where you appoint the active officers. Again, I've explained in previous videos, there's this infantry, cavalry, archer, siege. And these are all the siege ones to pick from. But I like Hypatia's skill set better than Joan of Arc's, even though Joan of Arc will have higher BP. And then in general, you can pick any officer that's not filling in the other spots before for stats that you want to enhance. The wish, you always get free wishes every day. It's another daily target. And then I'll show you that this is why I was skilled for attack already, but it really wasn't making that big of a deal. So it costs you stamina. I go to the archer one because I'm strong in archers. So I'll kick back my siege to 1, kick back my cavalry to 1, and I keep my infantry strong and archers strong. And then, hold on, let me move this out of the way. And then I add to my guardian siege, because those work with the guards as your front line. I try and keep my inventory fairly clear. So, and I'll show you what you get. It takes 30 seconds to march to them. You can pick whatever you're skilled in. If you have your cavalry skilled, then go to the cavalry one. And boom. So, monster report, Belial. So I got 3 lucky coins. I got some resource chests, and then I got Lord XP and Lion experience, and then assault points, which you get from attacking monsters, just like this. Except you didn't get glory badges. The only thing is, with attacking these guys, you have the chance of winning recruitment cards. So there's another one. I had enough to. There, I just won 500 gold, and all that took was hitting a few monsters. Now I'm going to attack and just send the Q all and see if I do better. And then I can go to other report and hero report, where I've been at in Polar Desert, and then I can click on the target's coordinates and take me right back to where I was and see if there's more to hit. Not bad for gold and purple to see 7,000 under them. I'm taking Alexander to 37 before I go back to another officer. But it's exponentially more. It costs that much more when you go to a new level. Oh, there, I won a gold one in my attack. Class S Universal, which is always good because I want to enhance Alexander. So I need 10 more. You can spend a bunch of gold and spin that common recruit over and over and over 10 times for the cost of 9 until you get the extra. See, under recruit, there's my free recruit. Okay, now see over here, it says on the right, it's 10 times 9 for the price of 9, recruit 10 times. Now if I want to spend the 1,600 gold for 8 more to go with the one I already have, I can do that and spin, and then I can get these common spirit, You get 10 for every spin. And then once I get to 500, I can buy another Alexander fragment. If I go to the recruitment store on advanced, he's cheaper, 200, but the only time you spin advanced is when you have an advanced card. Let's see if I did better in the monster. So I did worse because I didn't choose my march, but I got a common recruitment card out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and send this attack. I only got enough stamina for 2 more, but it's always good to use up your stamina when you have it, because it eventually maxes out and the rewards pay off. So I can go ahead and I can heal. And then if I want to go again to the event without having to search around, at top right over here where you see there's always a different event going on, Devil's Befall. Then it shows me, and then I hit attack on the one that I want, which I'm working on Archer. So I hit attack, and now let's again set up. What are you laughing at, Tiny? You what? Oh. Yeah. Are you being crazy? Okay, so those are the important things that you're going to want to keep in mind. And every day you go to your lion, you hit lion, and then you get free. Over here where it says get more, you get free XP for a certain amount based on how strong your lion is, or what level it is, sorry. So make sure, and you can choose at any time which boosts you want your lion to support. I always keep mine on cruel because these stats always work in my favor. I need to get some food and get back to researching. And it's always going to show that horse, that recruit symbol. As long as I have a recruitment card available, so it'll annoy you until you use it, but accumulate them and spin that wheel 10 times for the price of 9. That's how you do it. I still got 2 minutes for my last free recruit. But anyway, that's the covering the basics I was trying to show for this clip. So if you guys have any questions, just comment on the video or join my Discord channel. I have all my information on my info page and on my Facebook page, Yellow Rush War Games. Alright? Thanks for watching, guys, and please, if you're interested in playing this game, click on my link I post. It'll take you directly to your store of choice to download it for free, and I get a big thank you. Thanks for watching.